Well, here we go. Holy cow. Guess what Mattel just did? Yep, they released the wonderful Wicked movie dolls, and they put the wrong website on there. So they found out that the site that they were directing people was to an adult website. So whoopsie, sorry about that, they say. So in an apology by Mattel, they apologized for the mistaken link. So as you can see to where it's going, and they hope it didn't hurt anybody. But they found out that that website has had some surge in traffic, which I'm predicting that Mattel might see some lawsuits because of this. And CNN, you know, never short on interesting stories from CNN, at least for comedy value. But CNN is saying that there is a way, yes, there is still a way for Kamala Harris to be the president of the United States.
Is looking for. That is my question. I'll start with you.
Joe Biden's been a phenomenal president. He's lived up to so many of the promises he's made. There's one promise left that he could fulfill, being a transitional figure. He could resign the presidency in the next 30 days, make Kamala Harris the president of the United States.
Whoa.
He would absolve her from being a...
Whoa is right. Yep, that's it, Joe. Hey, step down, make Kamala the president of the United States. And I tell you, instant excitement that way. They would be top of the news, I'm sure, for a while. So check this out. You know, who is plotting now? You know, you hear this guy, and what do you think's going on?
Questions at the Pentagon. I don't know at what level this is. It just seems like it's informal discussions. I guess it's understandable they would have those discussions. It also, Scott, is it?
Look, I don't like this because what's Donald Trump supposed to think? You know, he's sitting down there, he's the president-elect, and now he's got to read the newspaper tonight that the unelected bureaucracy of the federal government is having meetings at some level about how to thwart or countermand the commander-in-chief. I don't care.
Well, plans are a-brewing. So what do you guys think that they're planning? Maybe put it down in the comments. They still got that Amendment 14 that they're looking at. So who knows? It could be anything, but if anything, I think it's fishy business. That's what it is. So we got a couple guys here. They're taking the fun way of looking at it. So but they're asking, please don't deport us.
Hello, Mr. President Donald Trump. We have to tell you something.
Please, don't deportation. Please. We are Mexicans, but we don't deportation. Please.
No, please.
We work too hard. Because we need to pay bills and child support.
They even got the MAGA hats.
We work too much, but sometimes we don't work because we drink beer. Modelo.
Yeah,
No,
modelo.
no ultra.
No ultra. No Michelob Ultra.
It's for protection.
It stands for putations.
But now we're gonna drink
Budweiser, because it does for you and make America great again.
Yeah, we
No.
bought this 2 for 25
That's a ganga.
for your campaña.
2 for 25. Yeah. So, hey, if you really want to stay in the country, you're not going to drink Bud or Bud Light. You're going to have to drink probably Coors. But check this out. This was a big explosion. And apparently this was a plant in Kentucky that made color that goes in ice cream. So I don't know why it's so volatile, but dang. So hopefully nobody got hurt in that. I don't know how you would get out of that, but praying for people there. Hopefully they're okay. But that is a big mess. So great Tom Homan here. He is interacting with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. That's even tough for me to say. AOC. That's why they say AOC. So AOC, check this out. It looks like AOC is about ready to pop.
Which includes family separation.
The same as it is with every U.S. citizen parent gets arrested when they're with a child.
Zero tolerance was interpreted as the policy that separated children from their
If I
She's
get
trying to be
arrested
very
for
calm.
DUI and I have a young child in the car, I'm going to be separated. When I was a police officer in New York and I arrested a father for domestic violence, I separated that father
Mr.
from his
Holman,
family.
with all due respect, legal asylees are not charged with any crime.
When you're into the country illegally, it's violation 8 United States Code 1325.
Seeking asylum is legal.
If you want to seek asylum and go through the port of entry, do it the legal way. The Attorney General of the United States has made that clear.
Okay.
Like, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, what happened there? So I want to show you guys this. This is kind of funny. You know, it's all in perspective, you know, depending on how you've lived your life so far. So we've got a young girl here that's experienced a little bit of life, and her younger sister that has no idea what's about to happen. Yeah, freak out city. That was awesome. So one of the things that I don't know, it hurts my heart. This is a 2-minute video. I'll play about a minute or so. But, you know, we just had an election. Yeah, we had difficulties, you know, some disagreements. Yeah, but it should separate us as a nation. We should come together. America, try to build, try to make things better. Hopefully keep everybody safe, make things the way they're supposed to be, lower costs on things. But this type of response just really saddens me. Listen to this.
So last night, I told my mom and dad that because they voted for someone who wants me dead, that they no longer have the privilege of having their daughter and their granddaughters in their life.
So wants me dead. First of all, I don't get that. I'm not understanding where they're getting any of that information. And why would you do this?
And I told them, never contact me again. I'm never calling you. I want nothing to do with you. And take me out of the will. I have a younger brother who is also a MAGA. I said, when you guys pass away, give him the entire house. I don't want to inherit your house. I don't want anything from you. I don't want to hear from you ever again.
Wow, all that over a political vote. So I hope and pray that she doesn't actually follow through with that. I hope that it was just something that was spur of the moment type of thing. But that type of response, we need to not be doing that. So Trump names Musk and Ramaswamy, yep, guess what, to a newly formed department called the Department of Government Efficiency. What's that going to be about? Well, efficiency, of course, but check out what Musk says. So we'll play a little bit of this, not too much, and you can hear what he's going to do. I like it.
I kind of like those. It's more fun. We just take a look at all the federal agencies and say, do we really need whatever it is, 428 federal agencies? Like, there's so many that people have never even heard of, and that have overlapping areas of responsibility. We should, I don't know, we should get, I mean, there are more federal agencies than there are years since the establishment of the United States, which means that we've created more than one federal agency per year on average. That seems a lot.
Seems a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot. And they spend way more money than we have, because that's why we have a huge deficit. So check this out. If you have one of these at your office or can get to one of these, put a goat picture on it. Check this out.
Yo, I am hollering. Somebody put this in our bathroom. And it's so funny because they do sound like, y'all watch it. Watch it.
See, the crazy thing is, I don't think you're going to be able to save paper towels, because people are going to keep pulling out just to get the paper towels to go through and make the goat sound. So the other day, Kamala and her husband had gone to a White House event, and check out the cold shoulder by Jill Biden. She does not look happy. I don't even think she looked at her. I'm going to mute that so I don't get blocked. But look at Jill. Look at Jill there. So Kamala's sitting down, husband's sitting down. Jill's like, you're dead to me. You're dead to me, Kamala. You're dead to me. I'm done with you. Yeah. So here's a game that I think we should add to the Olympics. You guys let me know what you think, but I'm trying to put a team together. If you want to join, put down the comments. I will join. Give me a thumbs up and let's do it. I don't even know what this thing's called, but it looks brutal. Yeah, you just kick the crap out of each other until everybody falls, and the last person standing, they win. Yep, that'll be fun. So if you had checked out any of the amount of money that Kamala had spent on the just to try to get her elected, it was a crazy amount. So I didn't get anything because I didn't help her try to get elected, but I should have got something. I mean, at least something, because she was throwing money around. Listen to this.
Over these numbers, $10 million for Beyonce to step up and back Kamala Harris publicly. $5 million for Megan Thee Stallion, $3 million for Lizzo, $1.8 million for Eminem. I mean, is that normally how it goes? You spend $20 million, you get yourself in debt to try to get a bunch of rich celebrities on stage?
Well, maybe not next time, because that didn't work out so well, did it? And for this one here, I'm going to show you a little puppy that likes to slide.
Oh, is that Juwan again?
Puppies are cool. So put in the comments, puppies or kitties? Yeah, I think it's puppies. We're going to watch about a minute of this video. So this guy here, he ran a really interesting test. He put out a video about Kamala, put out a video about President Trump, trying to figure out, how people would treat him afterwards. Check this out. We'll play about a minute of this.
I made 2 separate videos before the election. One of the videos said I was going to vote for Kamala Harris. The other video said I was going to vote for Donald Trump. And I just wanted to see the mixed reactions from people and how people would react, because I do a lot of work from my hometown, do a lot of work from my community. I work with young boys. And I never said who I was voting for. But I made those 2 videos because I wanted to show people how they are in reality. I made the Donald Trump video and I made the Kamala Harris video. Under the Kamala Harris video, you definitely had some Trump supporters like, well, we understand that you may have a different opinion or whatever, but we still support what you do. Maybe you'll wake up one day, et cetera, et cetera. You know, things like that. It wasn't nothing vile, wasn't no bad comments or nothing. I made the Donald Trump video. I got people that unfollowed me. I got people saying they can't support nothing I do no more. I got folk calling me all types of names, et cetera, et cetera.
Isn't that crazy? The difference between one side to the next. So here's a gal. I want you to see if you can figure out which side she voted for. Okay, this is a test to see if you pass.
Familiar. I am experiencing this unfamiliar feeling, and I wondered if anyone else has been feeling this way. So I'm at the dog park and I feel so mistrustful. Like, I don't know who's on my side and who's on the other side. I mean, I know we're gonna start wearing the blue bracelets, and I think that will help. But
and if you didn't know, apparently we have sides now. I didn't get the memo.
like, does anyone else feel that? I just have this fundamental mistrust. Like, I'm just looking at everyone going, are you part of why this happens? Are you a safe person? Like, I can only imagine how the marginalized communities are feeling right now. And I also don't want people to be looking at me thinking, oh, white woman, she definitely voted for him. Like, it's a very unsettling feeling. Is anyone else experiencing that?
Wow. So which do you think she voted for? Kamala, President Trump? Maybe put down in the comments a woman at the dog park and then let me know. So AOC here, yeah, she wants to know exactly who you're listening to. If you're conservative, if you're Republican, if you're MAGA, she wants to know. I think she's taking a poll, maybe writing it down. I'm not sure if she'd use it for anything else. Probably just curious.
Which podcasts are you listening to? Which accounts are you subscribing to? I'm interested, like, genuinely. Let me know which ones specifically, which accounts, which podcasts, etc.
Wow. So making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out which conservatives are naughty or nice. Yeah, one way or the other. So, you know, you guys are gonna have to bring up your game a little bit, because celebrations in the NFL used to go from just a spike, and now they're like an elaborate, you know, just wonder of amazing things. So check this out. This was pretty cool. And up and back. Yeah. You know, if you're going to celebrate, I mean, do it right. Do it like the Olympics. Just totally celebrate. So the other day, if you're in Texas or Oklahoma or one of those states down in that area, you may have seen something crazy. I'm going to mute it here because I think there's music on this and I don't want to get banned. But check this out. So some people were saying, OMG, that looks like something fallen. Maybe it's, you know, I think I've seen like end of days type movies that's like aliens invading, you know, War of the Worlds type stuff. but they were thinking meteor shower. What do you guys think it is? Now, you only have a couple seconds to guess. Well, guess what? Yep, it was a Starlink satellite falling to the earth. It's like, oopsie, did we mean for that one to break up and fall to the earth? So maybe they do that from time to time, but it was pretty nonetheless. And then just to let you know, because I know you're marking your calendar, there's only 42 days left. So right after you get done watching the video, jump onto Amazon, buy a bunch of stuff. So that way you don't have to worry about being late. And we have just a sad report. Melania Trump says she's going to reject the White House invite by Jill Biden for an eyebrow raising reason. Say that 5 times fast. Eyebrow raising reason. And the big thing, it says that Melania Trump is expected to decline an invitation to meet with Jill Biden at the White House, but reports differ on the reason. So the reason, it's always good if you're going to get the reason, get it from somebody anonymous, because then they can give you all the juice. And the juice says that the First Lady will not attend because of the lingering bitterness of the FBI's raid of Mar-a-Lago. Jill Biden's husband authorized the FBI snooping through her underwear drawer. Yeah, that would tick me off too. You go through my underwear, I'm not inviting you for tea. So in this one here, for people who are curious, how do we make the next elections for the years on? How do we make those a little smoother? Well, there you go. Just eliminate just a couple states and bing, bang, boom, problem solved. So we've got our wonderful president, commander-in-chief, trying to walk on some sand here. And Jill, she ain't helping him anymore. But let's help Joe out here. Maybe he needs new shoes. Watch the footwork. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh my. Yeah. Nobody ever told him that, walking in sand, it ain't easy, but Joe can do it. And for those of you who have a little dog, they get dirty, so they need to be cleaned. So let's check out the best way that it has been found. I think it's been proven through 9 out of 10 dog owners that this is the best way to clean a dog. Wow, that dog's in bliss right there. Loves that. You wouldn't get anything done. Oh, I like the slide into it. The key over here. That was awesome. Hey, but just a general warning: don't try that at home because you could get hurt. So this is another one here, a possible UFO, another satellite. Let me know in the comments what you think while you're down there in the comments. If you could also give me a thumbs up and a follow, that would be cool. But this is over Taiwan. What do you think it is? I don't know. This looks pretty fishy to me. President Trump says he's going to unlock some of this info, but what the heck is that? That's weird. Yeah, I've watched way too many end of days movies to really have safe predictions on what that could be, but who knows. And in wrapping up here, I'm not sure which of you may have done this, but you just made Bitcoin go crazy, the fear and greed index. And if you've got any kind of crypto, congratulations, you're rich. Look at that. I've got a little bit of XRP. All right. Hope everybody had a good stream and appreciate you if you stayed all the way to the end here. I appreciate that. Have a rest of the wonderful week here. We look like we're having good weather over most of the country, and I'm gonna go look up some more info for you guys so I can get back to streaming and get you some other things that will make you go, that was cool. All right. Have a good one.